What's happening? With OG Gaming. About to get a couple of games in, get the stream going on this Saturday night. Let's get it. Set up a little bit. OG.
Let's go.
So what we got out the box? I bet you it's the Ravens. The Lions in trouble. Come on, Lions, gotta get that defense together. Y'all gonna go down. So we got it coming out the gate.
Call it Motown, call it the Motor City.
Got the Lions.
Lions fans, this is home.
What's good? What's good?
Ford Field in downtown Detroit.
Brighter days on the other side of pain. Can't be the same if you want to see some change. Iced out chains got you acting kind of strange. Mine got corroded by the fortune and the fame. Ego so good it got your head under range by the followers and looks. Movers and the crooks. Beat down low, you need a ram in a bush. Can't debate
The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go for Ford Field. Here's Greg Reynolds to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Goff's going to open up with a throw.
Got it.
They go sideline.
Good one. Good one.
Stays inbound. Puts the feet down inside. It's a first down. A huge play right off the bat. 32 yards. They'll go play action with Goff. Working 3 down.
Let's go. We tight that defense up.
They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, Detroit.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense, you rely heavily on the
So let them open in those gaps.
Exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. From the gun, it's Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs.
He walked me right down the field.
He's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems, Mike, the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive in an early 6 points. Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, let him do the rest.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. It'll come out to the 30. Let's give him a couple. Stack a handful of the former first-round picks. They're going to wrap him up. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. The shotgun, here's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes and
got the ball, OG.
Jay Flowers, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 4th down. The drive ends, and out comes Jordan Stout to kick it away. Deep for the Lions, Holly Bramer. Doing there, they made sure he would not get free. So they come to the line for 1st down.
They play better defense this time, OG.
Goff. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective. This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
You'll find Montgomery out of the backfield. And they bring him down by 9.
He ain't missed yet.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
1 quarter in the books.
First game is the worst game.
We have the early lead. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment.
Don't you mess with us, we're not afraid. Look at us, no, there is nothing to discuss. I'm not okay.
Goff's going to throw here on 1st and 10. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. The big man, Namdi Matabike, there for the sack. A 2nd down throw for Goff. That is brought in at 10. And he's going to be taken down.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Come on, pick that off. Are you kidding me?
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but that once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
Try it again here from the 7-yard line.
Watch him
2nd
scrambling.
down and goal. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff.
I said watch him scrambling.
Now he'll
Oh,
run.
good move.
And he's in.
Good move. Yeah, Goff juking him. That's some straight
That is a heartbreaker for the defense. They took away what he wanted to do in the air, Greg, but that scrambling ability gets him to the end zone for the touchdown.
And the reason he was able to take advantage with his legs here, Mike, is he made a fast decision, realizing there was
every damn thing.
Now the guys the defense had in coverage took those passes away. He took the ball down, took advantage of the space,
return coming from the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the gun, Jackson.
Oh, man.
Intercepted.
If I got that, I was tutty. If I could have caught it.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for
Taking a shellacking.
as their offense takes the field.
So even when I'm on the highway and I'm trying to drive, and this song come on the radio, it's kind of live.
Through the contact, it takes a play. What a good job defensively. I mean, just as the ball was
Straight shellac.
it'll be second down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Got his man
open.
at the 6. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over. Now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
Halftime is looming, but a chance to build on that already sizable lead right here. First and goal. That is caught, and he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get.
And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Garrett Cobb. Touchdown, Lions.
You know, he wished the Lions was doing this in real life. They're taking a beating right
But
now.
net for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly.
That's why he goes for 2. Can't kick. Do everything else. Kicking my ass.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. First and 10. Jackson. Oh, a loose football.
Oh, man, it's crazy.
How about the defense?
It's a wrap.
It's
a wrap.
24/7. All your times, I'm in 11. I'm in 11. Wanna know how?
Took a shellac in that first game.
I'll be stressing. 'Cause I look good 24/7. I'm hot 24/7. I sleep in my Louboutin, so I wake up sexy. My martini's 31, and no need to test me. On my worst behavior, but
High
at
school?
least I'm with my besties. I'm the
Okay, they back
baddest
in it.
bitch, so come arrest me. In a new whip with a new fit, like damn, I am Gia. Got the it bitch in my new crib, like sorry, Zach Bia. On the west side, for some new dick. Maria. Got 3 toys.
I have no idea what this new
Call me mommy.
format is. I'm just playing.
24/7. All your
Just playing.
I'm in 11. Wanna know how? I don't be stressing. I don't be stressing. Cause I look good 24/7. I'm hot 24/7.
I couldn't get nothing going.
Dudes be like, ooh, she's stunning. I stay so fucking fit, not from running. This walk got a line down the block of dudes who wanna check my plumbing. I'm a wet dream, spring fling queen. You're at home coming. I'm good 24/7. 24/7. All y'all 10s, I'm in 11. I'm in 11.
It's one of the NFL's newest venues, but it's already earned a reputation as one of its best. This is US Bank Stadium
Vikings.
in Minneapolis.
24/7. All y'all 10s, I'm in 11. I'm in 11. Wanna know how? I don't be stressing. I don't be stressing. Cause I look good 24/7. I'm hot 24/7.
Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And off we go from Minneapolis. This will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
All right, we got to play better this game, OG. Let's get into it. Let's work. Let's work.
It is first and 10.
Let's go.
Okay, the wide receiver.
Let's work. Nothing.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
You know what that felt like to me, Kate? That felt like a little bit of overthinking, where you're just waiting for the perfect lane and the breakaway run. But against defenses in this league, you hesitate, you get tackled for a loss.
Here's 2nd and 14.
Pick that up, baby. Come pick that up.
Does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge.
Oh, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's hunt. Let's get it.
Don't want to do that, and he's there. Got him. Interception. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey.
No offense last game. Don't look like I'm in my right playbook, bro. We'll see.
You set it down for him at the 38. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And this is down to the 28.
Go, King Henry.
Defense holds it.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about real power. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run. Great try at that first down.
And he's able to get this
Work,
down to
let's
the
work.
13. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Going to the ground again on first. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if we see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because
stop
of a play
that.
just like that, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to
Oh, no
go.
mistake, OG.
Changing it up here, Jackson. This one's caught. He drives this forward to the 6.
A whole bunch of credit goes to it's not everybody on that offense. Guys in front gave the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive. The quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Get in there, baby. Teddy. Let's go. That's what we're talking about.
better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here to shake off that previous INT.
Oh, got him again. Let's go.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Marcus Williams has it. And the Ravens take over as they
Another one.
for the 3rd time.
Quick with the quickness.
My problems look like giants, I'ma slay them all. Every single beef I had to let it be.
Be quick with the quickness, chat. Wow.
But I feel way better when I walk in peace. Please don't bring the gossip to me.
We'll take that dub, though.
Finding out jealousy, only a lack of confidence. Focused on me more, focused on you less. Everybody do that. Look around and we blessed. Smile on my face, may not go my way. Still got my face, so I'll be okay. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. Running our race, just at our pace. Made some mistakes, but learned a few things. So I'll be okay. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. Yeah. I know the pain you felt, I felt it with you.
No D up that Detroit.
Feel the scar tissue. Unhealed
Two
traumas
together.
trying to kill you. But come back to love, man, we all miss you. Hey, life is like a seesaw, it's up, then it's down. It's all about progress, you can't stop now. Take a step every day, look back and see miles. Could make it to the top if you stop looking at the ground. Today, smile on my face, may not go my way. Still got my face, so I'll be okay.
Built on the side of a former piano factory. There's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decade since it opened back in 1998. Welcome everyone to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore.
Cowboys. Got them Cowboys.
How about them Cowboys? Yeah!
Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're off from Baltimore. Here's
Make sure I don't
Cavante
think I
Turpin on
nailed
the
this.
return.
That's who I usually roll with. Oh, ain't this
And look at this return. And he brought this one
ain't this a
before he's tackled.
Special teams always play an important role in ball games, and it does right here from the jump. That's going to give the offense terrific field position for this opening drive.
At the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss.
making some adjustments.
Chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs, started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick
Man,
himself
quarterback.
behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for second down.
Got Trey Lance up in there.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Buying some time left.
Gonna get it.
Put his body into this one.
Oh, man. Couldn't get myself situated.
Caught that look at all Cape downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Oh, come on.
Running down the left side.
That was straight bull.
Go for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead right away. CD Lamb.
That was some straight bull.
He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys will jump out to a
There's some work to do,
7-0 lead.
G.
listen ears to yourself. Being observant is bad for your health, and sharing too much is bad for your wealth.
Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Shine, we bust down watches, we bust the nines. What's yours is ours, but mine is mine. Break your neck if you touch it.
As this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive.
Come on.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games.
Couldn't get it over his head.
Throw is an interception. That's their rookie
Couldn't
from
get it
Notre
over his
Dame.
head.
And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. And that one is no good. Didn't even come very close to sneaking that one in, so leave that score as is.
That worked. That's cool.
Smooth and original. Straight from the underground. Listen to the real funk.
Check this out.
Watch out the Nubians.
They're probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Fielded at the 7. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he goes out of bounds. They have excellent field position up across the 40. The Ravens in a very
Can't get it all back at one time, OG. This worked.
1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here's 2nd and 7. Connects with Bateman.
That's my fault. I was not throwing it to him. Got lucky there. Real lucky.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Trying down the middle with Henry. Great run here. He's across the 35.
Let's go. EA gave me some.
Taken down at the 16-yard line. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Another run for Henry. Broke through the tackle. And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain. Even 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Running once more with Henry. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on 3rd down. They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the 1st quarter. It's a 2-score game early. Back to the bank in just a moment. Welcome back. 2nd quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. Turning to Henry on 3rd.
Oh, man.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I didn't get it.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love
I
to study
get
the
it.
body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Running for it. Here's Henry. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Henry.
Come on, Henry, get in there, baby.
He's held up at the 4.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball. Make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
I'll try again from the 4. It's 2nd and goal. This time it's a passing play. Has it in close.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, and there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. They cost him 5 yards. Opportunity here for this defense if they can make this stop on 3rd and goal. They'll run here following the penalty. And he won't challenge the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Give him a couple yards on that run, and this sets up 4th and goal.
This front, well, they've done a good job bending and not breaking. 1st down, didn't score. 2nd down, didn't score. And now 3rd and goal, can't find the end zone either.
That up.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Lamar now from the gun. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Eric Kendrick. And the Cowboys take possession in the shadow of their own end zone. They're at the 4-yard line.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for them. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Wouldn't throw it.
Here's Lance. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. So now they have 3rd and short. To the air, Lance. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. Timeout taken by the offense. They're 2nd. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first. Now it's Lance. Throw complete to Lamb.
Letting him just run back.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. They send a man in motion. Throwing now from the gun.
Oh, come on.
Throw secured by Brandon Cooks. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
I'm just being stubborn.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
You set it down for him at the 38. Here's Lance now. Vacates quickly left side. Made the throw as he was getting hit rock, and it's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now it's second down. Still sticking with the passing game. Pass him on the quick hitter. And that's good for a gain of 5. It was Marcus Williams in on that stop.
All right,
So
we're
we
still in
finished
it.
2 quarters. So
Just down 2 scores.
This short break.
Gotta get something
More
going,
the
though.
NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate
Gotta
Scott,
get
Brock
something
Heward with you as
going.
we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And nearly down to the opposing 40 before he gets out of bounds. Excellent return there.
The longer I do this, Kate, certainly at the NFL level, you feel how important those minutes are going into half, and how important they are coming out of half, especially when you're looking at a deficit they are. This is exactly how you want to start the second half.
No one around. He's got space. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. They'll run here with Henry.
They can't not score this time. God.
He gets him 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd and goal.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Henry.
Let's go. Let's go. We needed that, baby. Let's go. Teddy.
Hey. Yeah. When they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
Justin Tucker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams.
All right,
And he just sends
defense,
it over
OG.
the end zone. No threat of a return at
Defense.
all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Got some running back and throwing off his back heel.
Right up the gut.
Oh, get him
And he'll
down.
push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And he gets a few on the plunge forward. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. 2nd down now, 7 to go. He's got it on the bootleg. Watch down at the pocket. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. Hand off to the back. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, you call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take
I wouldn't do this if I was you.
Lance.
I wouldn't do it. Oh, pick it off. That was your pick.
Because he was right in the way to swat it away and bring out the incompletion.
That was your pick.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a quarterback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys got a little fun with him in practice this week because he looked like the DB right there, swatting
Ain't
the
this?
incompletion.
Oh, that's crazy.
Nice run across the 15.
That's terrible.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender.
Horrible.
Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
QB sneak coming. And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown. The Cowboys push their
That was
lead
too
further to
easy.
start the half.
Too easy
The
for
fact that
him.
they pulled that out on a first and goal, Brock. Didn't wait for a later down. Gotta imagine that played a part in its success, don't you?
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. It sure did. And I would have loved to see those eyes in the huddle, right? If you call QB sneak and you look at those guys in the huddle, the big guys in particular, many times they will tell you with their body language, we're ready to go. And that group certainly was.
The Cowboys offense remains on the field. They can line up and go for two here. He's throwing for it. Headed out right. And he's into the end zone for two. That sets him up with a 14-point lead. Well, that right there was a beautiful bit of short field artistry, partner. Net them a couple more points following the touchdown.
I love that word, artistry, because that's what you are as a quarterback. Like, you have got to sometimes create a picture when there is none there. And this QB, more than capable of doing it, that just so infuses everyone around you with so much confidence. Because then that would be perfect. He could scramble and still find a way to create one heck of a beautiful painting.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up second down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure alters the throw.
Detroit's in trouble.
Down first, it's second down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Complete over the middle. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Oh, they took it right out of his hand.
The wrong play and
Took
has
it
it.
out of his hands.
The Cowboys get it back on the final play of the quarter.
Those are close. If I get it, I'm gone. He get it.
A nice takeaway to end that third quarter. And they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the fourth. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a two-score game to begin the fourth.
I should not be losing this game.
And the drive will start out with a first and 10. They're going play action. Finds him on the crossing route.
I understand.
11 yards, Brock, and a
He ain't
fresh
even
set
set
down.
and complete.
When you see play action,
And
do
this
all you
is
can to
Trey
get your eyes
Lane.
to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action
Not
gives
Tom
him time
Brady.
off the line, helps chip a
Not
rusher
Aaron
even and sell
Rodgers.
that fake. And then when he releases, he
Not
gets
even
some
Dak
leverage. He
Prescott.
gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he pushes it further into the red zone, down inside the 15. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up second and 6.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone, mixing the receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
Off the play fake, he'll throw.
This is crazy how he's scrambling.
He's got it. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't
Like
mind
he's
making the
scrambling
job
out
a
of
little bit
control,
easier.
but
The play
still
caller's
getting
a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. Throwing off the play fake here. Rolling out to his left. And they take this in for the score. The Cowboys have likely locked up the win right there. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Pick up my drive, the determination, the purpose to thrive, the mission unfolding. I'm thinking it's time. I feel like this life that I'm holding, and damn it, I feel so alive. Mission life on my way.
Aubrey now to kick this one away.
It's a pipe.
Return coming from the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
Just lab it up.
Seeking the truth. I'm stepping reclaiming my youth.
Go to the lab, OG.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Stay off the beam. Take a bite trying to find the cream. It's a fight and it might make you want to scream. Go on.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Complete Derrick Henry. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond looks like the 30.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative.
Maury Turner, what's up, Q-Dog?
Stay on schedule.
What the dog doing?
Coming out of the 2.
Thanks for tapping in, my guy. It's been a minute, Tim.
It's 2nd and 5.
Been up too.
From the 31.
Can't get the ball off. He whooping my ass.
Got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend's pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him
Watching
to
the
alter
Lions
that
take a
last second attempt to get rid of it.
beat.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out.
Ain't no one doing the shit that we doing. Ain't nobody moving the way that we moving. Hop out the Sprinter and shoot us a movie. We pull up the packs and then get us some jewelry. Rocking the newest, but that shit ain't new to me. Watch
And
how I
slated
do it. You
down
think
to
that it's
approach
cool,
here
but
from
they
the
just be
40.
fluffing, and that shit is foolery. Coolin', but that shit ain't cool to me. I'm as hot as it gets. Yeah, they not on the list. Took a shot of success.
Throwing now on 1st down. It's Jackson.
I knew I would put
And they
that.
pick him off again. That's Jordan Lewis.
That's a wrap. That's a wrap.
And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown.
GG's, my guy.
In on the fun, Brock, with that 4th quarter lead as they provide it.
But I'm all in my zone. They not a threat. Tell them reset. They best.
When I lose bad.
Did it all on my own, yeah. Went and brought it back home, yeah. Bought a watch with the stones, yeah. Caught him watching my throne, yeah. Yeah, bitch, I'm young and I'm turning. If you play with my money, then your ass get burnt. I done came off the bench, I just waited my turn. I done jumped out the gym like MJ in the 3rd. If you want it, I said you can get it, confirmed. We done packed the whole stadium like we the one. Ain't no run, this shit is done. Ball on these niggas head just for the fun. Got a next, I won't try it. If I furnish the drink, they gon' buy it. Yeah, we 50 something, like it right. If I said it, that I be lying. Yeah, I know
my rhymes, niggas stealing my song. And I know bitches ain't worth the dime. Had to change up my line, they be wasting my time. Yeah, we got a nurse. That's how you for nerves. We come for they nerves. We come to collect. Did all on my
drop it.
own, yeah. When it brought it back home, yeah. Now they calling my phone, yeah. But I'm all in my zone. They not a threat. Tell them reset. When they at they best. We still not impressed. Did it all on my own. Yeah.
We gonna switch up. Let's play with the Lions. See if we can win with the Lions, because the Lions are losing right now. Play with the Lions.
Yeah. اسود احمر يا قلبي قالب اسود دمي بطل يسوى دمي بطل احمر قلبي صاير اسود اسمع
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown.
King Drama, what's good, man? Thanks for tapping in. I appreciate you. Let's go. Oh, I got a little echo. Toxic, what's good with you?
The punter, Jack Fox, handling the kickoff. And off we go from Ford Field.
I think because he got his mic.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. To break the huddle, coming up now for first and 10. Right to the air, here's Goff. Too far, maybe too wide.
The Lions against the Lions. I just realized.
Amon-Ra, St. Brown.
وممنوع تسأل مسموح تموت العالم لون احمر وعم بتقول لنفسك ليش قلبي ثعلب اسود
دمي بطل يسوى دمي بطل احمر قلبي صاير اسود اسمع
From the gun, it's Goff. He's got Laporta open on the left side.
Make a tackle, baby. Make a tackle.
They gain 19 yards and a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the
Lock
huddle
in,
to
OG.
just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy. The quarterback just dumps the ball down.
Let's go.
And then really, it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff.
Oh, man.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard.
What is he doing?
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk
Is that
plays
you talking
and try to
toxic?
get some points.
Off to throw on first down.
Get that. Oh,
And Greg, that is the way you love to start one of those games. Get off the bus, get on the field, get in the end zone. The road team with the first 6 of this one.
And you can just see, Mike, it takes a lot of the air out of the stadium. And this crowd, they're fired up, starting
I don't know why I
the game,
can't
trying
hear
to
him.
make their presence felt. And the opposing team goes all the way down for an opening drive touchdown. That's an ideal way to start when you find yourself on the road.
They got work to do, OG. Let's go.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for the Iowa State Cyclone. David Montgomery. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing here is Goff. Working free downfield. It is Williams.
Let's go, baby. Teddy. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Teddy.
It's up.
That little defense.
And the Lions move out in front by a point. It's 7-6.
Toxic, if you trying to say something, I can't hear nothing you saying.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
What did he do? Awesome. Got away from
On first down, it's Goff. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Oh, good move.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Escapes the pocket.
Escaping the danger. And completed.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
We'll find Montgomery out of the backfield. And And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Come on, get that.
Shot for Amon-Ra. And that is incomplete.
Pick that up.
Shot here at the end of the quarter, but it comes up incomplete.
NFC 4 teams have played one so far. This one here. We're back to Ford Field.
Won't disrespect, so I disregard fools. All of them be facades. Listen in the streets and they're writing statements. Oh my God, there's rats at large.
Try again. It's second and 10.
In possession.
None of my kids got me like to the shop. I hold them on that far. Disrespect, so I disregard.
Gives it to Gibbs.
All of them be facades. Listen in the streets and they're writing statements. Oh my God,
take this.
Killing me with the run. Killing me with the run.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. Some success here early on the ground will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Goff for the throw here on 1st and 10. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Here's the reason certain guys might just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
He pulls it in around the 5. He'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be second and goal. They'll run with Gibbs.
Defense. Come up. Come up.
Line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line.
I don't know if it's mine or here, but that sound crazy.
Now, Goff. 2 minutes to play in a tight.
You didn't catch that? You didn't catch that?
Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit. In a moment.
One more time, OG.
Chance to
One
get
more
the
time.
lead before the break. Here we go. 4th down and goal. They'll go for it. Here's Goff.
That's some straight.
Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision. Great execution. For the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has
Still
to
got
speed
time,
up.
though. Still got
Not
time,
only the
though.
quarterback process.
Oh, look at this. It's a fake.
Think about the fish. Think about the
It is intercepted. And the Lions are going to take over at their own 2.
Trent McDonald, what's good with you, man? Tampa 2, I see you. And thanks for tapping in.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. This one taken at the 7. A good return as he takes it
All right, let's work
across
on
the
Z.
30.
Let's go.
They'll come up here.
You set it down for him.
And 10. Goff to throw.
Blitz. Goff.
Right side and brought in by Williams. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch. Goff. Right back to Williams. They connect again.
He can't stop that. Let's go. Listen to OG.
Start of this one.
Oh, we got to play some defense.
Mike,
This is one of those situations where, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will up it to a 2-point lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. They'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's Goff.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Made and included. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
There's some pressure on him.
Here's Goff. Quick slant caught by St. Brown. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
It's too easy for him, OG. Too easy.
Now Goff.
Oh,
And he
Take that off. Are you that off?
It takes him defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive.
Oh, got him that time. Why you died, baby? That was pick six.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense.
He quit. I'm glad he quit because I think the connection was getting bad. Couldn't hear the mic. We'll take that dub. On to the next one. Play with the Lions one more game.
Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this
Chicago
is
the Kid, what's good with you?
Ford Field
Are you getting gold
in
on this?
downtown Detroit.
You said what? I ain't hear you. What you say, Chicago the Kid?
Yeah, I'm almost done with
The punter, Jack Fox.
They must not be talking to me.
And off we go through Ford Field. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out.
Said my headset disconnected.
We'll begin at the 30-yard line.
Like, there are some guns like I got done so quick.
What's going on with that?
They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll take it for 4 yards on that game's first
Yeah, and
play.
all your ARs to get diamond on your ARs. The shotguns, you gotta get out of shotguns in order to get diamond.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Chicago the Kid, what's good with you?
Everything diamond, and then in order to get the dark knight, you gotta get everything dice.
Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes.
Oh.
He finds DeAndre Hopkins.
Thought I
for
had
the
picked
catch.
that off.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
On first down, it's Mahomes. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there.
Come on,
they
OG.
can to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
You know you
They
get a
get an
token
even
though, right?
20 on that one. And the Chiefs have a first down.
That's
Mahomes now to throw again.
All right, let's go.
That's over the middle and intercepted.
Take it to the house.
Picked off by Brian Branch. And the Lions are going to take over
that.
at their own 30-yard line.
Got him!
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
First carry for David Montgomery. He'll manage only a couple, with Justin Reed up from his safety spot to make the stop. Second down and 8. They'll stay on the ground. Again, Montgomery. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Let's work. Let's work.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate. And that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
One more time for Montgomery. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Goff with the give to Montgomery. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Here's a handoff to Montgomery. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. 0-0 is the score. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment.
Time.
Now the first carry for the Alabama
Man.
Jahmyr Gibbs. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield. A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Oh.
Incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. This is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a
Let's go. Let's go. Teddy. Let's go.
Who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure
Chicago,
the
the kid, what's good? You there?
get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco.
You kidding me?
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes
Yeah,
in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. Sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. Really nice job there by the quarterback. Get it into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment.
Damn, Detroit thought it was their
Here's the
year.
2nd
They
and 6.
got taken out by Washington, the rookie quarterback.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes.
Wait a minute,
True.
bitch, I'm back. Got my hands up on their neck like I don't know how to act. They can't imitate.
Just shy of midfield.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set
And let them walk you down the field,
it's
OG.
virtually impossible to stop.
Second and a yard. They put Kelsey in motion. To the air once more.
Oh.
It's Mahomes.
Close, but no
They'll
cigar.
take this down inside the 35.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
They go sideline and he stays in bounds. Got the beat down in time. It's a first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the
Oh, he
touch
blew
of
it.
this
He
ball,
wasn't
Mike.
paying
It's a deep
attention.
corner out
I'll
there.
take
The
it.
ball needs to have the right pace,
I'll
the right
take it.
trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll
Could
see
have
who
had
come out with a
points.
hot
He could have
hand
had
in
points.
the second half. About to get started. Reynolds now on the return. Now an opening past the 30.
Oh, man, that should have been a
He'll be
touchdown.
out of bounds on the return. And the drive
Could
will
have been a
begin now.
touchdown.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. They'll run with Gibbs. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Derek Notting there to bring him down. 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run it here with Montgomery. And they've got it at the 19-yard line. They're into the red zone and still on the march. First down picked up. They're going to run out of the gun with Gibbs. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Running like Usain Bolt.
Second down throw for Goff. He's got Laporta open on the left side. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team. Here's a run.
Keep fighting.
Down to the 2-yard line. Now here's second and goal. One more time with Montgomery. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
I need my greens like it's broccoli. I ain't trying to board on the budget. Man, I got drip like a hole in the bucket. Pull up with a coupe, they wish they would drop.
They'll try to sneak it here.
Damn.
What will be the final act here in this 3rd quarter.
Got your bitch dancing like cha-cha. Got your girl calling me non-stop. She keep calling me dada. She wanna slurp it like pasta. She know I'm a star like she working for NASA. Come to my casa, I'm one hot dog. Shorty be master busted. Average girls,
Lots
you know
of big
I don't
people.
need them.
Jumbo set in the game as they go for it on 4th and goal.
Let's go. We'll take that.
Another one.
Touchdown, 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Bates now for the extra point.
Living them dust, you know it's a must. Give me them bucks. It is what it is. It's not what
He's
it's
got it. And the Lions move out on top, 14-0.
Moves like an elephant. My shit is nuts. I'm about to be rich. Feel it in my guts.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Yep, OG.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he'll work his way forward to about the 21. Here's a 2nd and 9. They put Kelsey in motion. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
Chicago the Kid, you there, my guy? You hear me?
Holmes going to throw here on 3rd down. He'll get this one complete to Brown.
Straight boys.
Him down on the other side of midfield.
I know, OG.
First down throw, Mahomes. Got a man over the middle, it's Worthy. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. We've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He'll check that down to Pacheco. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd down and 3. Right back to the air for Mahomes.
Good move.
And he's going to be taken down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone.
And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step
When they
one.
did that.
The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Onside, he's not onside.
Final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Reynolds now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the ground, Montgomery to start the drive. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. Stopping here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Working 3 downfield. It is Williams.
Let's go. GG's. Chicago the kid. GG's. You jump out of here, you quit. Yep. I don't know if he couldn't hear me or what was going on. I don't know if something going on. Let's see. Test one. Let's work. All right, on to the next one. We'll take a quick break right quick, though. We'll take a pause for the call. We back at it. Play 1 or 2 more games, and we're gonna shut it down. Play the Lions one more again. See what we got going on this time.
Well, we are about a $50 cab ride away from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford.
Drew Bear was good. Jets.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30.
I told I still want all the smoke. We ain't talking about jokes, we just talking about more. I see all of my goals and it's looking like gold. I ain't asking for hope, cause I know that it's show. Now you seeing me blow. This is premeditated, I've been underrated. That's an understatement. I ain't coming later. The abundance came when I allow my bosom to the
Alright, let's start off good.
From the 30.
Let's go.
Chasing down all of these ghosts till I grab. Who could really stop me is what I ask. Homie, you can never get your time back. Only me and my
Rodgers gonna come out throwing. And able to find Alan Lazard. And he'll be tackled right.
Tighten up, OG.
A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play.
That's a good start to the ball game. Maybe a little bit of a tone setter offensively. They come out throwing right away, and it's an early completion and a quick first down.
I keep it coming like this is a buffet. And if I'm stumbling, I'm in the grave. Never gonna fumble it. I get that back and I run with it.
All right, let's put Rodgers to bed.
Rodgers.
Oh, come pick that up. Pick that off.
I think you've got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
I got some bread and I got some cheese. I'm not depressed when none of the stage. Told her myself, it's up to me. Top of the list,
Here's 2nd and 10.
We not the same, the homie compete. I'm in the game, I'm pulling from deep. Lugging a loaf,
That's the run.
Another loaf, I've been burning.
Throwing now is Rodgers. He'll find Lazard here over the middle. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
2 times, OG, 2 times.
More of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short game.
I've been running this marathon and my faith gon' hold the place. They saying I win again. Heartache to follow and tuck to the swallow.
Rodgers gonna throw.
Let's go, G. One more time.
That's a nice job there, because you got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
I know the mission is same. I made a splash, now all of my passes last like running a race with Usain. I keep it coming like this is buffet. And if I'm stumbling, I'm in the grave. Never gonna fumble it. I get the bag and I run with it.
One time, OG, one time.
Offense staying out there. They're gonna go for it on 4th.
I don't need a rash coming in with last thing you see the flags.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Working in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
Let's go.
So the 4th down conversion has it inside the 40 now, 1st and 10.
It's a pick. Calling it. Call your shot.
Throwing is Rodgers. He hits Adams complete.
Man, I should have picked that off.
8-yard line before going out. That's
Bear.
Precision being shown on this
That was
opening
a good
drive.
one.
They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
On play action, it's Rodgers.
Oh, come on. Pick that off.
Yet incomplete. Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal.
That's the RPO.
They'll run for the first time with Breece Hall.
Let's go. Let's go.
Nope. To cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
On goal-to-goal runs, when you create lost yardage plays, the only way that happens is either call pressure or what I like to call straight-ahead pursuit. A great read, and they get to the backfield and make the play.
Oh, let's go.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Let's go.
Got him!
He gonna quit, don't he? Let me get the ball. Oh, straight chump. Straight chump. Let's go. That was a straight buster move. What we got next? Who we got next?
Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998. The home of the
CB,
Ravens.
what's good with you? No mic, huh? It's all good. It's all good.
The punter, Jack Fox, handling the kickoffs. And off we go, here in Baltimore. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Run the ball with Henry, gonna run it down my throat.
The emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. We see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Play action now. Jackson. This one.
They let him find them holes.
That pass play good for 22.
And not let them keep finding those holes.
This is clinic tape for any
Plug the f***ing holes.
He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews.
Need to stop, OG. Need to stop. One time.
You're trying to have your
One time.
backside of the defense in space, so when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
They'll give it, going left. There's Henry. And he'll have enough to move the chain. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3. Second and 7. Bateman is the motion man. On play action, here's Jackson. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain
I
of
feel
7.
like a turnover is coming. I feel a turnover is coming.
On the handoff, it's Henry. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Second down, Jackson. That is caught.
Good one. Good one, good one, good one, good one.
Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. Now Justin Tucker.
I was on that ass, but I couldn't get him.
It's up and good. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead.
Got some work to do, OG.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away.
Let's go.
This is going to be taken in at the 3. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for the Iowa State Cyclones. David Montgomery.
He was
Peeling
not
forward for
blocked.
maybe a yard.
He was
Kyle
not
Hamilton,
blocked.
the former Notre Dame star, able to make the play. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff.
Oh, yeah, I took that over his head.
Make no mistake
Got it
about it,
over
Mike.
his
It's just
head.
very efficient here in the first half. They've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
From the gun, it's Goff. And this is going to be incomplete. And it's great work there, making
Good
things
defense.
difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and
No
2nd
first
down.
down.
Like living
3 and
in
out,
these
4
third
I'm gonna
and
turn it
long
over.
Situations, must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate.
So I didn't get it.
You know, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that
Do
an
that one.
aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now,
Came up
this
short.
takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
Came
Take
up
this
short.
down inside the 35.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset, but as always, there's the exception to every rule. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Jackson now on 2nd down. There's a short one caught by Andrews. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack
Too
this
easy.
defense
Too
a little bit
easy.
more
Too
Remember, he had
easy.
the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch. Again, it's Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
On third down, Jackson.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, that swung out wide and intercepted. Picked off by Amik Robertson. Inside the 40.
Let's go. Lamar was fast, but not fast enough.
Got him.
Pick six.
Loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn him back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for six.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
That's my fault.
He'll be taken down.
And how impressive was that, Mike? I mean, not only to be able to generate that amount of separation downfield, but then to track the ball. Remember, this was a running back, but he looked like a wide receiver, and we're looking around the league, Mike, and a lot of these backs, in order to play in today's NFL, you have to be part receiver.
So the big play gets him down close, and now it's 1st and goal. Henry tries to blow his way in. Powering forward, he's in. Derrick Henry, touchdown Ravens. Tucker for the point after. His kick is good. And the Ravens will move out to a 14-7 lead.
CB got me. He got me on that one.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And he's got it at the 1. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. Oh, big hole.
Let's go. Got it right back. Got it right back. That's what I'm talking about. Tutty.
Touchdown, Detroit.
Gotta play some defense, OG.
Good with the extra point. And the Lions will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touched back, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Thought he was gonna come out 4 wide.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. Second down and 8. Off the play fake, Jackson. Looking into the middle, there's Flowers. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. On 1st and 10, Jackson. A deep shot for Aguilar.
Pick that off just for the hell of it.
That's going to be incomplete.
ESPN Pinky, what's good, Pinky? Happy New Year, my guy.
Not answered. And that is
Thanks for
how
tapping
this
in.
first half
Appreciate you.
will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3.
What I'm
This
doing?
returnable from the 4.
Let's go,
He'll be out
let's
of
go,
bounds
let's go.
just
Let's
past
work.
the 25.
Let's work, OG. Let's work.
So they start this on the ground with Montgomery. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing here is gone. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporte.
Go, let's go, let's work.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
Gotta turn that corner, gotta turn that corner, baby.
Of about 1, the veteran Kyle Van Noy in off tackle.
Gotta be able to turn that corner.
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff.
Ooh, he was coming to pick that off. He was coming to get it. He was coming to get it.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender. And you're just saying, box him out, go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but
Oh, he was dropping back.
Intercepted.
I still threw it.
By Raekwon Smith.
I still threw it. Knew he was coming.
Point after now from
That was on me.
The kick is good. And the Ravens have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Here comes a return from the goal line. They get across the 20.
All right, got some work to do.
22-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Chance Bishop, thanks for subscribing, my guy. Appreciate it.
Goff with the give to Montgomery. Not much. Second and long coming up.
I got nothing going on offense. Threw it right to him. Right to him.
We see this time and time again in the NFL, Mike. You want to play quarterback at this level, you better figure out a way to be able to bounce back following a bad throw, a bad series, a bad game. And in this case, he's got to bounce back from a pick on the last drive, and he's got to find himself some easy completions and settle himself back into this one.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. And he's going to have a Lions first down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14. They'll run with Montgomery. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. One more time for Montgomery. And he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends as this third quarter has come to an end. Big play coming up. This is third down. To throw is Goff. Back over the middle. Taken in by Laporta. He's going to be very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's
fourth and one.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Hang on to that, baby. Hang on to that.
He's got it. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them. Now Goff.
Oh.
That is intercepted.
Just took that right from him.
Picked off by
He had time to wait.
Still going.
He had time to wait. 2 pick sixes. Can't win like that, OG. Cannot win like that.
Extra points right now for Tucker.
Yeah.
Now it's a fake. They'll flip it to the kicker. This will be caught. And he is not going to get in. Stopped on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. He'll take it in at the goal line. Whoa. And he'll bring it out
Don't
to
lose
the
the ball.
22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. First and 10. Goff to throw. Now, right on the heels of the pick six, he is intercepted. It is picked up by the rookie safety.
For that
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one
GG's.
play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that forced throw,
CBGG's. Took it on the chin. Oh, Chance, I was just playing you. Thanks for tapping in, my guy. Appreciate that subscription too, man. Thanks. Good game. I might play one or two more than one more. One or two more than we out of here. Out of here. We gonna play with the Lions, we wanna play with Ravens. Play the Lions. What? For shits and giggles, let's play with the Vikings. I appreciate you, CB. I will, man. Just like my little hobby. You know, I ain't trying to be a professional or anything, but just my little way of decompressing and just doing what I love to do. Streaming, playing some Madden, and being creative. This might be our last one. We get a little tired. We've been on here, almost 2.5 hours.
Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay, we're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor.
I never played with the Vikings before, so we're going to see what this do. See if we can make it do what it do.
Will Reichert has it all teed up. And we're off from Baltimore. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Lamar out of the pistol.
I knew he was taking
on the
off.
move. He's going to keep it this time. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Play brought to an end by Jonathan Grenard.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
42. Lamar now from the gun. Complete Derrick Henry. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. Bateman hauls it in. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
This is Henry on second. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They just keep working it forward early. We've got first and 10 now from the 35. Running once more with Henry. And his drive forward halted after a couple of yards. Ivan Pace able to make the stop. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down. This set it down, starts with an option right.
God, that's Teddy. Oh, it should have been Teddy. Fast as Jackson is.
All right, still scoreless through one quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to the bank in just a moment. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Henry has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Trying to run with Henry. And he's brought down for a loss.
If only this defense could look like
one
that
more
on
time,
every
OG,
play.
one
They
more
were
time.
Motivated, focused, and they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Ravens get the game's first points here in the second. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown.
Should have stopped that.
Tucker adds the PAT. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest.
Should have stopped that.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. It's Brandon Powell with the return.
I'm not
And
gonna
he'll be
block
out of bounds
nobody.
at the 22-yard line on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First carry here for Aaron Jones. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Vikings in need of some points before the break. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Staying on the ground with Jones. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back in the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. action on the last play, and now it's third down. Darnold now to throw. That's caught for the first.
Tutty.
Minnesota touchdown. Chance to tie it before halftime. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll take this opportunity to discuss what's next over on their sideline. Here's Reichert set to kick this away.
What a leg he got.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap to Jackson.
Oh,
He'll
come
dump
on.
this one off to his running back complete. And he's going to get this up to
Over
the
that
45
OG.
before he's brought
All over
down.
that.
Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. First down, here's Lamar.
Oh.
Holding up, they're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Getting out to his left. He's keeping it. A lot of grass
come on.
ahead. Takes out a one-stop. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
That is so demoralizing for his
It
defense.
is very
Lock things
demoralizing.
Down in coverage. You do everything right
Wake
on
up,
the back
OG.
end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. First down from the red zone. He brings it in. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the one. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
God.
That is what elite
Damn it.
offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play. Keep driving that defense backwards.
They pitch it to him. And
Good
he
job,
runs into
OG.
a wall there. Multiple
Good job. Good job,
defenders
OG.
trying to stop him
Good
close to the line.
Good defense.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott,
let's
joined
work.
by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away
Let's
from the
work.
beginning of our second half. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, first and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here's second and 11. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
That's on me, OG.
Here's Darnold. Completed right side to Addison. Has some daylight through the 40. And they
Way to
finally
break that
bring
tackle.
him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They got 24 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. give left side to Jones.
He knew I was going there.
Defense
He knew I was
gets there to force a small loss.
He knew I was going there.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and
Why'd I
escape
force
and
that in
react.
there?
Instead, it goes backwards.
Why did I
Looking for
force
TJ
that
Hawkinson.
in there?
So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Throwing here, Darnold.
Oh, man.
Someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
He got back there.
And the Ravens will set up just a little bit shy of the
That guy
40
greedy.
following the tackle. Well, Brock, it was an absolute battle in the first half as they played to a tie, heading into the locker rooms. And already we have the first big play of half number 2 with that INT.
Yeah, not just the first big play, but maybe the first separating play here, Kate. There's always a moment in the second half, especially where one of these teams makes the play, right? That one that we're going to circle and look back to is the defining
One
play of the
stop,
half.
one stop.
We may just have witnessed it right there.
Now pitch it to Henry. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
That's just what happens when a pitch is called and perfectly counters what the defense is doing. Able to seal that edge, get outside to the right flank, and the running back knew what to do.
You gonna go the opposite way?
Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. And he found a gap to take this down to the 28. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. Here's Henry running left. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Trying to get it with the option here. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Choke the ball himself for a big run.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the gun, a run for Henry. In the middle hole, they don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. We're tied at 7 apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Takes off right
Let's
out of the
go.
option.
Let's
And we
go.
won't
Good
salvage
defense.
that. It's a loss on the play.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth case that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Gets this to Bateman. This is down all the way to the 3. Give him about 16 yards on that game, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Option.
They'll run here with Henry. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Oh, get it.
The ball is loose. And they scoop it up, Dalvin puts it on the line.
Are you for real? How the f I didn't get
Now
that?
imagine his heart's probably going, what, 150, 160 beats per minute right now, Brock, after nearly losing that fumble.
Yep, and it wasn't just a ball he dropped there. It was at least 3 points, too. But fortunately, that ball stays with him in the red zone. And now I'm really curious. It's one of those moments, Kate, will they put the ball back in his hands, trust him again to hold up?
And in for the Baltimore touchdown.
I had my chance.
Definitely been a tough one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive
That's
from you
ball,
guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Oh, they're going to try to pitch it left. And he crosses the goal line. The conversion is good, and that sets them up with an 8-point lead in the fourth. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Powell now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Vikings trail by 8. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Another try following the sack. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens make the play that should win them this game.
All the QBs in this league, they love their slot guys. We see it all over the NFL, that close relationship between quarterback and slot receiver. They play in such chemistry. But then when you get a defender that can get in the middle of it and mix it up and read and react in that kind of way, you get interceptions right out of the slot. That is a job well done.
The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Kate, it was such a privilege for me living up in the Pacific Northwest and covering the Legion of Boom. But when I see a play like that, all I see is number 25. Richard Sherman. Yeah, he could run his mouth and he could talk with the best of them, but he walked it with tackles just like that.
Looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. They're set up at the 35 now. Out of the gun, Henry. And they take him down right along the 30. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Escapes the pocket. That's taken in by Henry. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Get to Henry on the inside handoff. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
GG's, my guy. GG. All right, got to give a dub for close. It's now on to one more.
And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Like, this gotta be the last one, so we gotta get a dub. OG, gotta get a dub. Let's go.
We are just about 10 miles south of downtown. You get a look inside NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans.
Two teams that lost today. D'Artagnan, what's good with you?
About ready to get this one started. Amy Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And off we go from Houston. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's the first carry for the Iowa State Cyclone. David Montgomery. Not much happening there, just a short game. Throwing on second down. Goff.
Oh, dang it. You just threw that for no reason.
Oh, shit! What we were expecting to see, especially from a quarterback of this caliber. Opening drive, turnover. And let's hope for their sake, Mike, this is not a sign of things to come the rest of the day.
Ball rests at the 37. It's
Wake up, OG. Wake up, babe.
Stroud gonna throw right away. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. A gain there of 11. First down for Houston.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time the team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here. You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Let's go. Return the favor. Return the favor. Get up.
Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked up by the rookie from Alabama.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
They face second down and 7. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff.
Why did I find something open?
Picked off by Kamari Lassiter. And he's going to be taken down just
Dude didn't want to score, I guess.
nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal. They'll run here with Mixon. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
I'm not focused at
Speed and the
all.
get off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
On a second down throw for Stroud. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in the future.
That's my fault.
And he gets out wide. It'll go to the end zone. C.J. Stroud. Touchdown, Houston.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession one. What are you going to do in response on possession two? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Ryder Gene, what's good with you, my dog?
What the dog doing?
Thanks for tapping in. I see you on Facebook.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Reynolds now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Forcing it in.
On the ground, Montgomery to start the drive. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Christian Harris there on the stunt. A second down throw for Goff. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Well, it wasn't the most exciting throw of the day, but I want you to watch, Mike, is the suddenness of the route runner. Change of speed, change of direction. Those are the qualities of great route runners, and this guy certainly one of them.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So after one, it's the Texans who have the early lead. More from Houston coming up in a moment.
It's just me and him in a perfect moment that I can't live without. Hey, Mother Nature, I need a favor from you. Ooh, sunrise.
On second down, Goff. This one caught by Patrick. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense, bring him down for no gain.
I can't get that going.
Third down and 9. From the gun, it's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
Oh.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then it's okay. We've struggled here in the first half, put points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. Oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove. You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle. The players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He said, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
Throwing for the pistol, Stroud. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring it down.
First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. From the gun, here's Stroud. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. So Darius Smith forcing his way in to bring him down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Now Stroud. The pressure all over him. He goes down again.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down. Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Goff.
Oh.
That's to the right side.
He's already been a little reckless with his decision-making up until this point, Mike, and now it almost backfires on him again. He has to do a better job of finding the matchups, finding the space on the field, so everything is not a forced ball into these tight windows.
Oh.
And for the 3rd time in this first
half, get over his
he's
head.
been intercepted. Picked off by Kamari Lassiter.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
3 picks in the
From
first
39,
half.
here's a 1st and 10.
I suck.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud.
Let's go.
That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Amik Robertson. And the Lions are going to get the football at their own 40.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping him.
Here's 1st and 10. Goff to throw. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense at halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
Here's Goff. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Daniil Hunter, pass rusher extraordinaire, in action again. From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Goff. Now pass deep for St. Brown. He's got room to roam. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
Throwing, Goff.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. Now whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So too soon apparently to worry about going for 2 even after the penalty. So this one will come from the 10. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins.
Come on.
That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
3rd and 9. Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. That's going to be...
All right, let's go. Second half. Let's get this done so we can take it to the Cribola.
And that is how this first half will come to an end. All right, Coach, second half.
He get the ball. He get the ball. He get the ball.
Here on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Stroud gonna set up the throw. He'll find Woods. That one is caught. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
And he can't hang on.
You were about to say he caught that.
It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
So they failed to connect on another throw, and it's really been the story for both of these teams throughout this ballgame. I mean, neither offense can get anything going, and when you look at the scoreboard, it certainly reflects that.
Throwing on 2nd down, Stroud. And that's going to be
One more time.
incomplete.
2 more
Coverage
times.
was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. To throw is Stroud. This one caught by Mechie. A gain of 16 on that pass play. It's good for a Texans 1st down.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. That's over the middle and caught by Collins. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
On first down, it's Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Maybe I should've let you go. Should've let you just walk on by. Never even said hi. No, we would never know.
Here's second and 2.
Feels to open up hearts, to have to let go.
Now, Stroud.
Kick that off.
And the Texans are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Throwing is Stroud.
He ain't that fast. You gotta defend that OG.
His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds. Having to play from behind.
Who's got a tough time break, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. And to have touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up.
To make sure that we're doing this.
Reynolds now on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL.
And maybe in time we can figure out just what these moments are all about. All we guaranteed is a little change.
Here's a second and 6.
I don't want my heart to feel this way again.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
To make sure what we're doing is right. Oh, I just need a little more time.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
To make sure that we're doing this right.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted.
To make sure.
Oh, shit!
Suck.
And a chance to extend their lead.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made a pay. It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see
The other
that
quarterback
very
got
often. It just
4
seems like
interceptions.
time and time again,
That's why
his quarterback and
I
his
suck.
intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
I suck.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down. Third and long. Here's Stroud.
I ran right past him.
One out looking for
And I didn't pick that off.
That is incomplete.
I ran right
Well read
past him.
that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. Back to throw, Stroud. He's going to look downfield once again.
Why did I pick that off?
It's intercepted.
Why did I pick it off on the 1? Back that down. Ass.
The break the huddle coming up now for 1st and 10. Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. Now 2nd and inches. From the gun, it's Goff. And that's going to be incomplete.
You ain't gonna hold on to it.
Good that
You're
time.
not gonna hold
Contact
on to
jarring
it.
the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. To throw is Goff. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. He may go.
Let's go. Thank you for letting me back in the game.
89 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. He bought as much time as
I'll
he
take
could, but he
that.
will finally be taken down.
Got
The
it!
Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He completes this one to Mechie. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They are trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off?
He led him with the 1st round.
Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd. Clock will stop with 37 seconds.
Same play.
Clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game as they approach midfield now.
Turnover right here.
Keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if you're kicking.
And this is a touchdown. They were not
2 men on him, he still caught.
and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Straight.
So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Reynolds now on the return. Wow, they are hitting now. It's been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. Here is 1st and 10. Here's Goff. Now, deep shot for Amon-Ra.
Oh.
And that is incomplete.
There ain't no pass interference.
This is one of
Are
those
you
situations that plays into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He's going to try it here again. He's got it. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
They simply just don't have an answer for this guy defensively, Mike. I mean, regardless of who they put on him in man coverage or the type of zone coverage they try to capture him with, they simply can't slow him down. And we've already seen it here today. A fair share of big plays through the air.
Take your time, OG. You got time.
He's had a couple of
time out.
blocks in the run game. I mean, he's really having as well-rounded and complete game that a receiver can have in the NFL. And until they prove they can slow him down, we'll just keep giving him more.
Ain't going to the ball, boy.
Reach out there defensively, separating
Ain't
the
going
man
to the
from
ball.
This is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. This guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Oh, he picked it up. Ain't this a bitch? I had it. GG, my God, GG.
Unbalanced look here to the right
Man,
side
I had that.
on 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete.
You should not have lost that game, OG. You should not have lost that game.
So it's a win here for the Texans. They use a little home cooking here.
You gotta get a dub. I said I was gonna shut it down, but we gotta get a dub.
Fans home, quite happy.
Emotion. I lost 3 in a row. Yep. That's about right. Okay, win, lose, or draw. This is it. Chat, this is it. Win, lose, or draw.
First opened in 2002, there's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City.
Baltimore again. Everybody want to roll with those Ravens. Meech was good with you.
Full time.
The punter, Jack Fox, has us ready to go, and we are underway here at Ford Field. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
What's up, dude? Where you at?
We're going to get a delay. Just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
In motion, Aguilar. Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a first down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry.
King Henry.
Up there, and it's a first down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep. That stop made by Jack Campbell.
And they did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, a nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner, turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
Now it's Jackson. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Got him!
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. The defense is always talking about not letting Lamar Jackson get comfortable. A good job there on his opening drive of making him uncomfortable.
And you're talking about doing it so early in the game because all week long there's been anxiety on the defensive side of the ball. How do we keep this guy hemmed in? How do we tackle him? To get it done that early, that's got to feel great for them.
One more time, OG. One more time.
First down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Watch the fake.
Down, Baltimore will punt. Jordan Stout out there. Back deep, Khalif Raymond. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return, and the Lions will take over. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at their own 26. First carry now for David Montgomery.
Where he come from?
And he's going to lose yardage and be
Where
backed up
did
to the
he come
25.
from, OG?
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football.
Where did
But
he
they
come
probably
from?
want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So
We're going to go 3 and out.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. Here's Gone. That is caught. Down the left
3 and out.
On top with the game's first score here this afternoon. They said that they wanted to get him involved
Almost, but not close enough.
We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the
Lock in, OG, lock in.
And all it took was one drive, he burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. The last series form a little disappointing, forced a punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking ability.
Ryan Henry.
Control the line of scrimmage.
Which way we go?
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash too.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play.
Which way do we go?
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Second down and 3. To throw is Jackson. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, the secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. He will have a first down here at about the 40. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson. Out to his left. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Jackson now. Rolling to his right. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Now Lamar changing the look. On 3rd down, Henry. 52 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. before the break as they come up
Come on,
first.
tighten up, OG.
Jackson on the move to his left.
Let him run all the way there.
I'm actually looking at this play with defensive eyes here, partner, because they were still laser focused on about this earlier exploits on this drive. I think they went back to the well just a little bit too soon. He got across the line of scrimmage, and they certainly weren't giving up much more than that.
So here we go on a 3rd and goal. This Lions defense, they haven't broken yet. Henry, touchdown, Baltimore. Justin Tucker for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And just shutting him off there. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points.
He quit? What's going on? Think we got the dub. Yep, we got the dub. All right. We're going to shut it down. Come back tomorrow for a little bit. Appreciate everybody that tapped in. Until I get back on tomorrow. Peace.